Naranja Academy. Taking lessons from tradition, growing stronger and greater. Line. It's time for you two to dive into the world of Pokemon. Director Clavel, head of Naranja Academy. Paldea is a sprawling region bursting with lush nature and magnificent landscapes. It is also, of course, home to mysterious creatures known to us as Pokemon. There is art here in great numbers, in fact. Pokemon can be found and living all over, in the seas and the skies, even in our cities and towns. We humans coexist with Pokemon, as we both help one another to live and thrive. Naranja Academy is here to help you learn even more about these precious partners. With our halls, people from all regions gather to study together. As Pokemon trainers, they have their Pokemon do battle, growing alongside them. While our robust curriculum of coursework helps our students draw forth their fullest potential, it is within these halls that you will find your friends, your Pokemon, and your true self. We, the faculty and staff of Naranja Academy, can't wait to welcome you with open arms. Welcome to Pokemon Scarlet. Oh, I need the power bill just increased. I mean, honestly, if we ever got this view, it would be nice, just like to zoom around, like you were in Latios and Latias again in the Gen 3 remakes. Although the crash landing could be done without. You know, it's been so long since I actually played this game, I completely forgot those guys were in it. This isn't blind, by the way. This is not blind at all when it comes to this game. I've beaten the main story in Violet, so I know the ins and outs of the storyline itself. Thankfully. That's why there's a gimmick for this, which you'll get by seeing my character. Maybe. Now, of course, the character name does not matter. It's basically just a character profile name. But this one's whole gimmick is they're kind of a ditz. Alright, time to get ready yet. And downstairs. Let's get the adventure started. Yep, she left the squirrel from outside in. I think it's Squobit. Good morning. Oh, already uniform and everything. Well, it's your first day in school after all. I'm so excited for you. So you might want to cool your engines before you go racing out the door. The school contacted me and said you're supposed to wait here a little while longer. Their words, not mine. Apparently something very important for your first day that still hasn't arrived. Oh, spare the devil. That's the very thing we're waiting for. Hey, would you mind getting the door? Sure, as soon as I slowly walk inside the house. Do forgive the intrusion. I forgot his voice already. You are Miss Smitty, yes? On behalf of the Academy, I must apologize for the late arrival of your enrollment documents. And also for my delay in introducing myself. I'm the director of Naranja Academy. You may call me Mr. Clavel. The director? He came in person to help my daughter her first day. Well, I'm responsible for the entire academy, including any failures on its part. Hey, yo, we are getting glitches? This is the latest patch, by the way. This is not the previous one. Like, I'm not doing anything. That's just naturally the game. Way to go, Nintendo. So here are last other enrollment documents that should have already been delivered to you. And they were never seen again. Goodness, you really needn't have. Since I'm all the way, can I at least offer you a cup of tea? Oh, no need to trouble yourself. I mean, a thing or two to discuss with the director here. Why don't you head back to your room and finish getting ready for school? You'll need your bag and your hat as well. Now, Mr. Clavel, you simply must join me for cuppa. This way. Well, how can I refuse such a kind offer? My arm keeps bugging out. Okay, good. The cutscene regulated that. Now I got the hat and such. That goofy little hat. I'm sorry, guys, but what is with these outfits? Like, we were locked into these choices here after pre-selection, practically. Yep, let's get going. And just if we couldn't look any more like a dork. I know, like, in Japan, there's certain regulations for school outfits, but come on. X button, open the menu anytime, select save in the menu and such. Find key items, adventure guide, yada yada. So that one it auto saves, by the way, so that's the thing with this. I will be turning that off later on because auto saving can be a big hindrance for catching certain things. Oh, just look at you, you're all ready for a big day. Yes, uniform of our story academy suits you quite well indeed. Oh. Oh, gracious. How very careless of me. I entirely forgot that I had something else for you, Miss Smitty. It was a important thing. But your living room is hardly a place for it. Would you care to follow me outside? Yeah, for Pokemon Academy, we don't exactly have a Pokemon. What is the important thing may be? Let's follow the director out and see, shall we? By the way, will the outfit and such change later on? Yes, they will. The whole gimmick with the character again is to be like cutesy and such. But not very intelligent. Like, it's that cliche. I mean, I want to make it fun a little bit, you know? Right then, dear Pokemon, time to come out of your Pokeballs. And I already know which starter I'm going to pick. We provide each student entering the academy a Pokemon of their own. I'll ask you to choose which among these three you'd like to have here as partner. Sprigatito, the cat grass Pokemon. I mean, grass cat. Cat grass is something else. Fuecoco, the Firecroc Pokemon. Everyone's main pick because of how adorable it is and also the powerful final evolution it has. And Quaxley, the duckling Pokemon. And given my character, I'm going with this one, Quaxley. They've all very good hunting. Why, they usually refuse to even leave my side. Oh, hello. What's this? So another more interesting you. The familiar old me. I do wish I could stay and see which one you would choose, but I must be off on my next home visits. That'll be the house just over there. Take your time with your decision, and come find me once you're mind is made up. Hope you excuse me. Until next week. What madly pal that director of yours is. These three are all lovely, but you need to choose one. Just one, right? Not an easy task. Why does this opportunity to walk about with the little ones to know them? Yeah, unfortunately you won't be able to pick them just yet. I'm sure they have lots to teach you. Oh, before we go, I got a little something to celebrate your big day. Take it with you if you're going out on your own. The Rotom Phone. I give you cell service now. Rotom Phone in your bag, keep in his pocket. It's a brand new phone. In the instructions, you can check the map by pressing the Y button. It'll help with you help keep you from getting lost. Take care of your new gadget, okay? Now, if you go, have fun. So then, I will put the date on this thing as well, but... Oh, little one. I can't talk to you? No, it still talks to my Coco. I guess it's talking to them in an awkward ways. There we go, that's it. I'm trying to remember how to run. Nope, that's why. The Rotom Bone. Your map application, setting destinations, flying taxis. Not what I meant to do. Can I still do this yet? Or okay, there we go. There we go. Good. At any point, you can change your uniform as well, by the way. I'm back to put the winter uniform on because it looks a little bit better. Oh my god, they changed the jacket. So before, I'm not sure if it was originally like this. I have to check back on certain videos, but before, the winter outfit for this game used to be just an orange jacket. Now I think just orange pants, but it still looks a lot better. No, and hold on. Actually, back. This is how you can take off the hat. Just go to your school hat. You're going to have a different cap. Go over a helmet, which is literally a helmet. Or X, and you have no headwear. There we go. And now we slowly walk our way over here. Like, I can't do anything about this. It is just very slow. What's up, buddy? Alright, I'm gonna meet you guys at the house because, again, this is like one of the more slower parts of these things. Oh, thank God, now we can run. You don't have to talk to people, they just tell basic things. Oh, science amazing. If you connect your friends, you can head on adventures together. Not more people for you at a time. Probably a little bit wonky. I apologize for that entirely as well. Alright, here we go. And they're gone. Well, they're wreaking havoc, but they're not my responsibility anyway. Oh God, I found the catnip. Right here. Please don't leave me. I'm not an apple. Are these three? Are these three trainer? Not quite. This means you have to make her choice, you see. I do wonder which of them she will choose as her first Pokemon. Well, personally, I've already made my choice. As I said before, I'm going to pick Quaxley for this run. What is? Have we met, have we? We haven't met, have we? And let me introduce you to your rival in this game. And God, is she an annoying one. Not annoying in the sense like she's oppressive or any kind of stuff like that, or weak and whatnot. She's more annoying because she is basically a battle maniac. Yes, the Academy's newest student, Miss Smitty. She'll be attending as of today. Is there the kids who moved up the road? I've been dying to find out more about you. I'm in Nimona. Normally I live in the school dorms, but home is here. What do you say, new neighbor? Want to be friends? Now here's the catch. It's rude, but I will always go with the negative, so no. Huh? What's wrong? Did I scare you off? Maybe I'm a little wrong. Even if it is, unless it's like plot-wise, I would go with no, and I'll have to reap the repercussions for that. As known as president of student council and a champion-ranked trainer of her own right. I absolutely love Pokemon battling. In fact, we should battle right now, you and me. Easy now. You'll be in the same class, so you'll have plenty of time to battle later. And I need you to know one other better, of course. We're me neighbors and classmates? Nice. We can battle all we want. They literally programmed her to be a battle maniac. It's not even a joke. On that note, Miss Smitty. Choose your Pokemon! Yep. And you walk up to the one you want. And I picked this little dude. Quaxley. Yeah. Bam bam. You chose Quaxley. Quaxley's name. Yes. All the team members will have nicknames. As for Quaxley, Bill. Because it's a duck. And it's a stupid little nickname. Although, honestly, if I had a duck, I probably would name it Bill too if it was a male. Like, this is my duck, Bill. Is the most cartoonish duck we've ever seen. Flashing back to Psyduck, so never mind. Quaxley seems to have taken quite a liking to you, miss. This is your first Pokemon, yes? Please raise it with loving care. And of course, be sure to keep it tucked safely inside a Pokeball. Back you go. Back into your prison. I can't believe you actually chose Quaxley. I mean, like, way to make the choice for you. You make a good combo. She says it's regardless. Can I choose one of these Pokemon too, Richard Clapple? Oh, but did you not receive Pokemon when you entered the Academy, Miss Nimona? So here's one of her gimmicks too. Her idea is that she's going to restart her journey as well with new Pokemon. So while we raise ours, she'll raise another one as well. That's an idea. The other thing, though, if she's a champion ranked student, isn't she already graduated? What is she still doing here? That's something I didn't understand. More than happy to allow it. Yep. Of course, she's excited. And she, of course, uses the one that we're weak against. This is what set a lot of people a little bit negative as well, because that has been like the spiral of negativity when it comes to rivals. They always choose the weaker one. This has been thinking for a while now. A lot of times, though, at the start, though, ever since Pokemon Generation 1, your rival always shows the antithesis to you. You chose a water type, it chooses a grass type. The other thing, though, this still does not make a difference. She is decently capable. They basically updated her AI. Down the beach, come join me when you're ready. Yep. In order to progress the plot, we have to battle her, unfortunately. As you may have noticed, Ms. Mona is a tad overly fond of Pokemon battling. But I do hope you'll enjoy a battle. It will help you get to know your Pokemon as well. And I think... Yep, if we tap R, it still does that. So we tap... Oh, whoops, that's me hitting the mic. Tapping R to send the Pokemon out forward. And ZR will call back. So remember that for sure. Alright, down the beach. Let's go continue our journey and have first Pokemon battle. After this episode, I'll end it off by explaining what will be going on forward with these episodes. There's also going to be another gimmick when it comes to the series. As you can tell, because it's an RPG, there's going to be a lot of cuts in this. Yep, let's start battling. A lot of the kind of niche audio or dialogue I won't be bringing out. I mean, like, stuff like this. A little bit flamboyant, whatnot. Yep, Party Pooper Clavel. Ms. Amona. I just remember that Miss Smitty is holding experience Pokemon battling. Heh, whoops, good call, Director. I'm about to know what my usual partners right off the bat. Ah, yes, her level 60s against our level 5. There's a chance to try out my new buddy instead. Come on, Smitty. Let's have a fruitball battle. You're challenged by Pokemon Trainer Nimona. Rekogo. Bill. Of course, I'll try and explain the dynamics of Pokemon battling, but if you haven't seen Pokemon games before, it is basic RPG mechanics. Turn-based mechanics, too. All set by speed, usually, but if you are initiating an even battle, you go first, regardless. So for this one, because it's a Fuecoco, Fuecoco is fire type, water attacks will do 2 times effective damage. And because super effective, she'll be a comment about it. In this one, you will hear your opponents talk a lot about when you take damage with criticals and all that kind of stuff. It gets annoying. But we'll just have to deal with it. One more wire gun to do, and we're done with the battle. Sorry, little buddy. We leveled up, and we're now level 6. And it disappeared. Yeah, along with that, we'll see a lot of bugs happening in this game. Oh, not bad, neighbor. And because we beat her badly, we robbed her too, apparently. So we got 300 Poke. Or $3. Of course, you congratulate just on our first victory, even though it was really easy to beat this. Unless you just use the SAS moves. And this is how this usually goes with her. She wants to battle again. Saved by the teacher. Miss Minnie Waxley has surely better well ready from your last battle. Sorry, can you pick up in the assignment? I'm gonna start thinking. Same your Waxley too. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Spell again soon. I never chose that option. I chose like don't worry about it kind of thing. Like I was mostly passive when it came to me as not Scarlet, Violet. I was thinking about my brain right now. I have to remember like the first one, but then go with the second one with the names games. And of course he's right now asking her to take care of us and stuff like that. We'll be under her wing and whatnot. There's an app you definitely need. It's a smartphone, right? Let me see that for a second. Pokedex, there we go. Automatically register Pokemon you caught. Let's have for Pokemon trainers. Explaining Pokedex, and basically the Pokedex creator is not the professor this time, but instead a teacher. You know, he makes this comment, but it makes me wonder, were you around with Oak's time? I mean, that's what Samuel Oak said too. Ooh, building a Pokedex by hand? I can't even imagine how much work that would take. Well, if you play Arceus, then you understand. Oh, no, I suppose you can't. Yeah, no matter how much time may change, the wonder of meeting new Pokemon never does. It's truly timeless pleasure. And the more Pokemon that you encounter, the more you will find yourself growing and changing. I hope you'll both work hard towards the goal to complete your own Pokedex. Now, Ms. Moa, I do still have a few matters to discuss with your parents. I depend on you to see Miss Minnie to the academy. You'll be doing me quite the favor. Of course, leave me. I'll leave her in your care. Alright, little one. It's time you and I were on our way. Maybe I'll have a little more time to work on my Pokedex along with all my battling. Oh, right. Speaking of Pokedexes, you probably never caught a wild Pokemon, right? I'll show you the ropes before I take you to the academy. Come with me. And she's off. And she literally is off. Like, she's gone. And she gone. And pressing the minus button will open the Pokedex. By the way, don't worry about your Pokemon too much. Press this X over here. Auto heal. Thank you. Basically, use like the less auto heal. Use like the lowest value to the highest value. It'll also show you downloadable content here, which I already have, so we're good on that. Yeah, I already have the DLC already bought for both games. I'm good on that front right there. Unfortunately, though, right now my knowledge of the DLC is nada. I have not started the DLC on my other game file either. Anyway, as you see with Bill over here, he's already fully healed, so we don't have to route him. And as we catch up to Nemona, I will say this. When it comes to main points of the game, the main stuff and all that kind of things. Oh, she's talking to her mother. When it comes to the main stuff on this game, yeah. I'll wait till this is over, then I'll talk about it once she vanishes again. Should we continue to school? Yep. Right, ma'am? Leave it to me. So do I manage to make a friend? More like a stalker. And all the wonderful teachers you'll have looking after you at school. Plus so many handy facilities that you use as much as you like. And your new friend Mona, it sounds like your school is shaping up to be fantastic. I'll be staying in the school dorm, so I want you to see you'll eat proper meals. I'll spend money to start off with. I also packed the lunch on your first day. Sandwich for mom. Sandwich. Probably better take these two. 5 potions. And we have 5 potions, which heal about 20, I think, still? Personal partner of yours, you get hurt in battle. How about how she had her first journey, yada yada. Like, this is kind of the usual gimmick. The parent figure will send you off, usually the mother, because for some reason the dad is deadbeat, I guess. They're just never around. Is that a common thing in Japan? I don't know. Since they're working so much, I have no idea. And it's common, but there's actually a couple games where the dad is actually around, which is interesting. You better head off, I suppose. Take care on your way to school. Yeah, school's just a hop, skip, and the other town over that way. Oh, but I was going to teach you how to catch wild Pokemon. Come on, vamos. You'll quickly get this idea, especially by the skin tones and the language and such. This way. And she's off. Anyway, back to it. Because I'm going to call a part here of anything else. It is a short part. A lot of these parts are going to be short, because they're going to be mostly the action and whatnot. But what I'm trying to say here is this. So, mostly in this game, mostly in these recording sessions, all this kind of stuff, will be the main events. A lot of side stuff, like catching Pokemon, all that kind of stuff, unless it's very important or funny or anything, I will just edit out. Because RPGs, especially we learn with games of Zelda and Tears of the Kingdom and whatnot, take too darn long to just record everything. And I work 40s now. I can't just keep that up anymore. Anyway, calling it part now, and I'll see you guys next time when we continue off with Pokemon Scarlet. Till then. Let's see, where is it?